Hi, welcome back to the Kink of Heated Rivalry. I'm Jane Boone, your pervy Sherpa. I write BDSM fiction, so I think about this stuff all the time. And the way power and control are depicted in the very first sex scene we find in Heated Rivalry is very kinky, but also very interesting as it tells us a great deal about Shane and Ilya. So we first encounter them in an eroticized shower where Ilya is making a sexual overture to Shane, who's unsure what to do, but says, not here, which is basically an invitation. And then there's the follow up when they're both getting dressed outside of the shower. And Ilya asks Shane what his room number is. Shane gives it. And then a little bit of gamesmanship happens. In the BDSM world, we'd call this a mind fuck, where you sort of play with expectations. So Shane, Ilya goes, what if I not? What if I come to your room at 9 o'clock? Shane says, I might open the door, and then Ilya pauses for a beat and says, I might knock, introducing an element of doubt into Shane's mind. Is he going to knock or not? Who knows? And that introduction of a tiny bit of eroticized anxiety is classic BDSM. So we move to the hotel room where Ilya does knock, and they wind up getting intimate. And Ilya is able to extract from Shane that it's his first time with a man. And then at the very end, there's an interesting moment that once again harkens back to the kind of mindfuckery that Ilya likes. After Shane has gone down on him and they've had a very enjoyable moment, Ilya goes to leave. And Shane is just sort of stuck there in bed wondering, what now? And then Ilya turns around and goes, I wouldn't do that to you, and then proceeds to go down on him. Well, let me show you how it's done. So even introducing a tiny bit of erotic humiliation, the idea that Shane needs blowjob lessons. It's not mean, it's frisky, it's very enthusiastic, but all the same, there's an edge present that can't be ignored. And this sets the stage for a respectful but slightly wicked sexual relationship between the two. So if you have any moments that you'd like analyzed through the lens of kink, please let me know. I'm game. Thank you very much.